have anything to worry about, Charlie Brown. After all, science has shown that a person's character isn't really established until he is at least 5 years old.
But I am 5. I'm more than 5.
It is truly a dog's life. The least Charlie Brown could do is start my day with a little tea and toast.
Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Would you please hold still a minute, Charlie Brown? I want Linus to study your face. Now, this is what you call a failure face, Linus. Notice how it has failure written all over it. Study it carefully, Linus. You rarely see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the dull, vacant look in the eyes. Yes, I would say this is one of the finest examples of a failure face that you're liable to see for a long while. My Aunt Marion was right. Never try to discuss marriage with a musician.
Beethoven loved the country. He quite often liked to take long strolls into the countryside. He loved the peace and the quiet of the country. They were an inspiration to him.
Give me that ball, you blockhead!
Beethoven had it nice.
This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. No, that doesn't sound right. Here, Lucy, this is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. You can do it if you just don't get nervous. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, take it easy. You can do it. This is for you, Lucy. Merry Christmas. Oh. Hi, Marcy. Oh, wait a minute. You dropped something. Say, what is all this?
Valentines. They're for all the boys in class at school I like.
Well, we wouldn't want to lose this one, would we? With the initials CB on it?
No, I guess not. Craig Bowerman would be very disappointed.
I can't stand it. Look at them laughing and enjoying themselves with their Valentines. I sent a Valentine to everyone I know this Valentine's Day. And did I get any in return? No, not one. I did not get one single Valentine. Everybody gets Valentines but me. Nobody likes me. I get about as many Valentines as a dog.
What would you think, Schroeder, if someday you and I got married and we were so poor you had to sell the piano to buy me saucepans?
Saucepans?
Well, sure. You don't expect me to set up housekeeping without a good set of saucepans, do you?
Saucepans?
Well, girls have to think about those things. Boys are lucky. Boys never have to think about things like saucepans.
I can't stand it. I just can't stand it.
Sitting here on my stomach with the sharp little claws, which are usually cold and occasionally painful, and sometimes there are so many that I can hardly stand it. I feel every now and then that I gotta bite someone.
Hi, Snoopy. How's the fella?
Hi, Snoopy. Cute doggy. What do you say, Tiger?
Hiya, Fuzzy Face.
Hi, Snoopy.
Nobody ever calls me Sugar Lips.
In examining a work such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of its deceptively simple plot should not be allowed to blind the reader to its more substantial fabric of its deeper motivations. In this report, I plan to discuss the sociological implications of family pressures so great as to drive an otherwise moral rabbit to perform acts of thievery which he consciously knew were against the law. I also hope to explore the personality of Mr. McGregor in his conflicting role as farmer and humanitarian.
If I start writing now, when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is not good at all. I'll get a fresh start tomorrow, and it's not due till Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday unless something should happen. Why does this always happen? I should...
Linus, where are you going?
Lucy's teaching me, Charlie Brown. This is an elm tree. It's very little. but it will grow up into a giant tree. An oak. You can tell how old it is by counting its leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, wait a minute, Lucy. I don't mean to interfere,
And way up there, those fluffy little white things. Those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And this thing here, it's called the hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gets so much water. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Now, Lucy, I know that's wrong. Snow doesn't come up, it comes down.
After it comes up, the wind blows it around so it looks like it's coming down, but actually it comes up out of the ground like grass. It comes up, Charlie Brown. Snow comes up.
Oh, good grief.
Lucy, why is Charlie Brown banging his head against the tree?
To loosen the bark so the tree will grow faster. Come along, Linus.